grubby fingers off that. God, this car was worth more than your life.
Sorry, I didn't.
Where are your parents? Whose child is this? You can't let your teenagers roam around the dealership without supervision. This is a place of business, not a toy store.
I'm actually here by myself.
This is a showroom for real customers, not bimbos who are looking to get clicks on Instagram by posing next to expensive cars.
It's not what I'm trying to do.
I'm gonna have to ask you to leave now.
Wait, I know. I'm not looking to post a photo on Instagram. I'm just here to buy a car.
At this dealership? Mm-hmm. Is this a joke?
Why is that so hard to believe?
Because there's no way someone like you can afford a luxury automobile. These are for elite clients, not people like you.
Well, I can afford one of these cars. I did my research and I crunched the numbers.
Someone who has to crunch the numbers doesn't have the income to afford these vehicles.
I think you'd be surprised at what I can afford.
Do you mean what your rich mommy and daddy can afford? Because I'm sure they're gonna be the ones paying for it. Or are we talking about a sugar daddy situation? Because if it's all the same to you, I'd rather just skip ahead and speak to them because I'm sure they're the ones with the actual buying power.
That's me, not my parents, not a husband or a boyfriend. Me.
Sure, and I'm Bigfoot.
Karen, there's a customer online one for you.
What? I told you multiple times your credit score is too low. There's nothing I can do. What is she still doing here?
Maybe I can try to sell to her.
Sell to her? Oh my God, you're such a moron. We'd be lucky if she could afford a cup of coffee.
I thought we were supposed to treat everyone who walks through those doors like family.
Don't be ridiculous, Pam. Okay, fine. If you're serious about buying a car, let's head over to the used car lot where I'm sure we can find something in your price range.
I didn't come to the most exclusive car dealership in town for a used car. I came for a new one.
Be serious. These cars cost more money than someone like you will ever see in a lifetime.
It wouldn't hurt for her to look around, would it?
I don't remember asking for your opinion. Please go back to sorting brochures while I handle this disturbance.
I'm not trying to be a disturbance. I'm just trying to buy a car.
Playtime's over. Real customers arrived. I need you to leave.
I'm a real customer and I have questions.
Okay, fine. If you're gonna waste someone's time, it's not gonna be mine. Pam, I need you to answer this child's questions while I handle a real customer.
Sure, I would love to. Okay, so
and do not let her touch anything. And absolutely no test drives. Understood?
I'm sorry about her. Here, right this way.
I see you're a man of means who knows what he wants. Am I right?
Yes, you are.
Well, let me show you the Porsche.
Okay, so I have been obsessed with this car since the moment I started working here. This one comes with an all-leather interior, an advanced drivetrain, and an infotainment center. She's so pretty. Right?
$5 says she doesn't even know how to turn on the car, let alone drive it. What? Don't look at me that way. I'm just saying what everyone else is thinking. You and that car do not belong together because you don't belong here in the first place. But you, this car was made for someone with class just like you.
I do like the design. It's sleek and elegant.
Oh, exactly. You're a man that appreciates a ride for what it is, a work of art. Unlike other people who are just looking for something pretty to pose next to in socials.
Hey, why don't we check out this one over there? We just got it in and I think you're going to love it.
I mean, it's so beautiful.
Right? And she apparently flies when you open her up. Or so I've been told.
Pam, this car is the most expensive car on the whole lot. Not only is it out of her price range, but there's no way she can handle all this power.
Does this come in blue?
Well, if it doesn't, we can get one custom painted for you.
Yeah, for an extra $50,000. Good luck getting that financed with your barista job. Oh my God, the computer is going to explode when it runs her credit.
Okay, that's enough. You shouldn't talk to anyone like that, let alone a customer.
She's not a real customer. That's the whole point.
It costs you nothing to be kind.
Okay, Pam, I'm your supervisor, and I tell you what to do, not the other way around.
It's just not right to judge someone on their appearance.
I can tell a real customer from some bimbo playing make-believe.
That's what I mean.
I appreciate what you're doing, but it's okay. Please, do not get in trouble on my account. What else can you tell me about this car?
Of course. Look, if you look at this interior, you're going to love it. It has so many new features.
Did you finally come to your senses and ditch Blondie?
Actually, I think I made my first sale. Isn't that exciting?
No, you didn't. It's not a sale until financing is approved. And there's 0 chance of that happening when you run her numbers. All you've done is waste 2 hours of your life. Meanwhile, I reeled in a whale. And with the commission from this sale, I'm going on a first-class trip to Europe. Boss! Guess who sold the Porsche?
Really? Oh, excellent work, Karen. Wait a second. Is that
Lily Thomas? Is that really you?
Wait, you know this girl?
Oh, the whole town is buzzing about her. Didn't you see the piece they did in the news last night about her? Lily here just made a fortune selling her app to Microsoft for 8 figures.
Yeah, it's been a fun month, that's for sure.
I am just thrilled that you chose my dealership to buy your next car.
Well, this is the best dealership in town, so they say. But to be honest, I wasn't sure that was true when I first got here. Your supervisor not only hit me with a towel, but she spent most of the morning insulting me.
Oh, did she?
Wait a second. It's not my fault. I didn't know who you were.
Fortunately, Pam was wonderful and kind, and she was very knowledgeable. She's a wonderful saleswoman. She made me completely forget about you.
Well, it's a relief to know that at least one of my sales team knows what they're doing.
Don't forget, boss. I sold the Porsche, so...
Well, actually, your whale's financing just got rejected.
What? That can't be. You're broke? Why didn't you tell me? Where are you going? Come back here right now!
Well, maybe next time you'll think twice before you judge a person based on their appearance.
So, not only did you spend the entire morning insulting Miss Thomas, but you also didn't make the sale.
It wasn't my fault.
It is your responsibility. I'm going to demote you back to sales associate.
What?
And Pam, this was supposed to go to Karen. Let's see how it looks on you.
You're making her my boss?
If you don't like it, you can quit.
What do you think you're doing? You can't sell food without a license. You were just selling something illegally. That's what you were doing. I should call the police.
No, please don't call the police.
You know, it's trash like you that ruin the city for every honest person in it.
Is everything all right here?
Mr. Mayor, I'm glad you're here. Things are most certainly not all right. This street urchin was selling food illegally.
By selling candy?
He can't just be allowed to flaunt the law like this. We live in a society with rules, don't we?
You're right. We do. I'll tell you what, son. Why don't I buy all of your candy? Will that be okay?
Really?
Yes.
I don't have enough to make change for 100.
Keep the change.
Wow, thank you.
What? You're encouraging this blazing lawlessness? I mean, you're supposed to be the mayor. You're supposed to keep criminals off the street, not pay them. This is entirely unacceptable.
What I find unacceptable is how you're treating this boy. He's not a criminal. He's not stealing anything, and he's not causing any trouble. He's just doing what he has to do to survive.
He's breaking the law. It's shameful.
No. What's shameful is how you're talking to him. He's done nothing to you. Yet you're going out of your way to make sure his difficult life is even more so. Why? Why would you do that?
Well,
You see, I was just like this boy once. I was homeless. I sold whatever I could to get by. Flowers, cans, even candy. People would just pass me by like I was invisible on the street. Do you know how that feels? How lonely that is? I made a promise to myself that I would never forget that I had no one else on my side. But I got lucky, got myself in a foster home with some really kind people who helped me, who could have easily ignored me. If it wasn't for them, I would have never got it off the street. And I would have never been elected mayor. I dedicate my life to helping people just like this boy, letting them know that they're not in it by themselves.
oh, spare me the soft-hearted sob stories. I'm a very prominent woman in our city. My husband owns one of the largest businesses in town. You weren't elected mayor to serve street rats, people who don't give anything back to society while living off our tax dollars. You were elected to work for people like me. I pay your salary.
Wait a minute. You're John Ballard's wife, right? I remember you from the fundraiser.
That's right, I am. And you, of all people, should know just how powerful we are. If you want a second term, do what's right and call the police on this boy now.
Interesting.
What's interesting?
Oh, well, just how the district attorney has called my office and told us about your husband's business practices. Well, according to the DA, your husband has been avoiding certain tax responsibilities for years.
What? That's not true.
Well, the DA and his investigators believe it's true. You know, when I get back to my office, I think I'll give them a call and see if they can step up the investigation.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Hey, buddy, have you eaten yet? I'm hungry. Why don't we go to lunch, okay? My treat. And I can tell you all about how social services can help you and your situation out.
Really?
Yeah.
Thank you, mister.
Yeah, anytime.
John, you need to pack the bags. We need to leave the night that the mayor.
You're an absolute baddie. If you were with me, you never have to work a day in your life.
That's a hard no for me.
Oh, fine. You don't know what you're missing.
And that's okay with me. Here's your gin and tonic.
Sorry, just slipped out of my hand. But you know what? Somebody should clean this up so no one gets hurt.
Unbelievable.
My. What a view. You know, this whole maid thing that you got going on suits you a lot better than a bartender. Hey, don't be mad. This is a compliment to women like you.
Women like me?
Yeah, you know, women that coast through life on their looks alone. You're wasting your time in a dump like this. Look, a woman like you needs to flaunt it while you still got it. Hey, I mean, beauty, it's gonna fade. Then what are you gonna do?
You know, you really shouldn't make assumptions about people based on how attractive they are.
Well, that's just the way the world works, sweetness. No, you need to lean into it. or you can lean into me.
That's never gonna happen.
Fine. You know what? Why don't you make me another gin and tonic?
You know, I would think that a big, important man like yourself would have better things to do with his time instead of harassing a woman just trying to do her job.
Well, actually, this is a big night for me. I'm selling my company for 10 times what it's worth. I found a buyer, and this guy, he's a complete sucker. He's coming here tonight. Sign the papers. I will be a multi-millionaire by the stroke of a pen.
And what does any of that have to do with harassing me?
Oh, nothing. It's just a huge plus. What do you call this, a clean glass? There's smudges all over the rim.
Look, I have other customers.
Oh, good. Then they should know about the service here. Listen up, people. This bartender here is serving drinks in dirty glasses. So, drink up.
Stop it, will you? Fine. Here. Happy now?
And I'll tell you what, you just about are the worst bartender I ever met. But you have such a banging body. I mean, it is crazy hot.
Can you stop glaring at me?
What? You should be flattered.
Well, I'm not. It makes me uncomfortable.
Oh, please, come on. You know you only got hired here in the first place because the owner knew that hiring a hot girl behind the bar was gonna draw in some customers. Case in point.
As a matter of fact, I own the bar.
Yeah, sure you do. Did your rich sugar daddy buy it for you? Because if he did, I will buy you 10 bars tomorrow, if that's what it takes.
I actually worked my tail off building this business up from nothing.
Can you top me off? Please? Look, I'm about to be a very rich man, and I'm gonna need a trophy wife. And you certainly are worthy of that title. And you'll never have to work again. I mean, isn't that the dream?
Well, that's not my dream. I actually like working here. It's what my father instilled in me when I was young.
All right, well, I guess your dad is a world-class idiot because that is the worst advice. A woman like you shouldn't be working. She should be looking for a rich man like me.
There's not enough money in the world for me to want to be with someone that's rude, arrogant, and nasty like you. I'm better off finding some stranger from a police lineup.
This is my buyer. Hey, how's it going, man? Did you find the place all right? Oh, you're outside? Okay, I'm gonna meet up with you. All right, see ya. All right. Well, I'm gonna go off to make my fortune, but don't worry, because I'm gonna be right back to give you one last chance to make the decision for your future. Hey, Tim.
Max.
How's it going? Hey, thanks for coming tonight, man.
Oh, it's my pleasure. I'm in town to surprise my daughter anyway. I rarely get to see her anymore. She's so busy. She's a brilliant entrepreneur, and I'm very proud of her.
Oh, she sounds wonderful.
She is.
Excellent. Have you ever been here before?
Are you kidding? They make the best old fashions in town.
All right. Well, you are in for a treat. Because this bartender, absolute smoke show. I mean, wait till you see her. I mean, she's a terrible bartender, but her body is just...
Hey. I don't go to bars to ogle the staff.
Oh, neither do I, man. I was just joking, you know? Guy talk. Come on, let's get some old fashions. Ah, see, this is what I mean. You know, what kind of bartender doesn't stay behind the bar? Hey, come on. We need 2 old fashions here pronto.
Come on. That's not necessary. I'm sure they're just busy. Let's focus on why we're here. You know, I've been analyzing your company's financials, and I have to say, impressive.
Thank you. And I must say, with your investment in your business savvy, we're going to increase our profit margin 100-fold.
Well, I see the potential to make a lot of money for both of us. And so I guess the only thing that's left is for you to sign here, and it's a done deal.
Done deal. Right. Oh, that's the bartender I've been telling you about. Huh? Am I right? Oh, there you been. You know, my friend over here has been waiting for an old-fashioned forever.
Oh my goodness!
Hi.
Why didn't you tell me you're coming to town?
I wanted to surprise you.
How do you two know each other?
This is my daughter, Leslie.
What? I thought you said that your daughter was like this, brilliant entrepreneur.
Leslie owns 5 restaurants and 3 bars that she built from the ground up by herself. I even offered to loan her money to get her started, and she turned me down. I'm very proud of her.
Look, I told you before, you really shouldn't make assumptions about people based on looks alone. Dad, why are you with this guy?
I was thinking about buying out his company, but after hearing what he said about you, I'm not so sure.
Oh, I'm sure he had plenty to say.
Is that so?
Did you think that I was being serious? I was just joking.
Oh, you think it's funny to call my daughter a smoke show who's terrible at her job? Is that what you think is funny?
That sounds like something he would say. Dad, he's been harassing me since he entered the door.
Is that so?
What? Harassing? I was just kidding around, Tim. Come on.
Dad, you should have heard what he said about you before you got here.
Oh, really? What did he say?
He said that you're a total sucker for overpaying for his company, and that you're a world-class idiot for instilling a strong work ethic in me.
Is that right?
Oh, and he told me that I'm wasting my time working here, and that I should quit and become his trophy wife.
Now, that is a gross misconception of what I said. Look, your daughter's exaggerating.
You know what, Max? It's fine. Because as far as I'm concerned, the deal's off. I refuse to be in business with any man or anybody who mistreats and demeans women. Give me that.
Oh, Tim, please, 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 please. I need this money. If I don't have this money, my company's gonna sink if I don't have this investment.
Well, I guess you better start looking for some life jackets because it's over, Max. Let's go have dinner after your shift. I'm staying at the Four Seasons.
Yeah, sounds good, Dad. You know what? This whole sad, pathetic look you got going on suits you much better than being arrogant. Just FYI.
Stop laughing at me!
We're the first to offer our deepest condolences for your loss.
What's with all the long faces? You should be celebrating with me.
Why?
Well, because I'm the new CEO, which is good news for everyone who likes making money! Woo! Who's with me? Huh? With my father gone, I'll finally be able to take this company to the next level. Oh, that reminds me, I want all the senior managers to follow me to the conference room. This company has been dying for the past half-decade.
Excuse me, Jake. We've actually exceeded expectations every quarter for the past 8 years.
Yeah, my father's profit expectations, not mine.
What exactly are you saying?
I'm saying that as of today, everyone here over the age of 30 is fired. That's everyone in this room, if I'm not mistaken.
Is this a joke? May I speak to you in the hallway? Just for a moment? You know, as your father's closest advisor for the past 20 years, I seriously think you need to reconsider, Jake. Your father wouldn't approve.
My father was a dinosaur, and so were his ideas on how to run a company. So it's time for all you fossils to make room for the next generation.
Haven't you heard the expression, with age comes wisdom, and wisdom is what makes a company? Your father understood that.
Look, if I need advice on how to work a rotary phone, I'll give you a call, okay? But in order for this company to reach new heights, we need young, nimble minds who can adapt quickly to our ever-changing times, not decrepit, old has-beens whose best years are behind them.
I'm only 51.
Yeah, that's what I said. You're old. This company has been clinging to the past for too long.
We have a major investor coming in to hear our pitch next week. The senior staff and I put 6 months into work trying to put this together. And if you get rid of us, you'll lose the deal.
Doubtful. You know, you're not that important. Besides, it's not your problem anymore because you're fired!
Don't do this, Jake. Your father loved this company. He spent his entire life building it up. And if you fire your most experienced people, it won't survive. I promise you that.
Yeah, well, he's not here anymore. I am, which makes it my call. If I were you, I'd worry less about me and more about finding a new job. And good luck with that. By the way, I'm sure it's easy for a senior citizen to find work nowadays. Now get out of here before I have security drag you out. I wouldn't want you struggling or breaking a hip or something like that.
Jake did what he promised and fired every employee at the company over the age of 30. Jake was confident that his new, younger workers would have fresh insights which would propel his company to new heights.
Welcome to the new DM Tech. I have completely revamped the staff from top to bottom, as they say, out with the old and in with the new. Now, with all of the young and exciting talent in this room, I know we can launch this company to the stratosphere! Now, first thing on the to-do list, we have a major investor coming in next week to hear our pitch for the new software suite. Now, I looked at the pitch that the old team made and it was boring! So, who here has some ideas on how we can freshen it up and really seal the deal, huh?
I mean, yeah, honestly, just looking at those boring numbers on the screen is just making me cross-eyed, so.
Maybe, hear me out. What if, instead of focusing the pitch on the boring data, we come up with something fresh and original, huh? Behind you.
Oh, we could film a really slick and fun TikTok with like dances and stuff.
Yes, boom! And then we play it at the pitch so that they know that we can pull in the Gen Zs, huh? Now that's what I'm talking about! Get on it, the two of you. You know what? As a matter of fact, as of today, I am promoting you both to senior managers. Yes! And as for the rest of you, this is a huge week for us. I need everyone on their A game. All right? You can leave now. Bye-bye.
Jake's new team got to work, or at least, that's what he expected them to do. But work was the last thing his new team was interested in. They were far more focused on finding ways to make their job more fun for themselves rather than more profitable for Jake.
Yo, this has to go well. Oh, bro, it will. The TikTok is amazing. He's gonna love it. Yo, did you know he was young? No. Me neither, man. We got this in the bag.
Dan, right?
It's Daniel, actually.
Well, it's a pleasure to have you all here today. I think you're going to love our presentation.
We better. It's been 6 months in the making.
So? I mean, come on, how great was that, huh?
That was terrible. You call that a pitch? What are you, 12? I came in here today expecting to focus on the hard data, and you give me a TikTok. That's not only unprofessional, it's a waste of my time.
Well, we just wanted to demonstrate how, as a company, we're in tune with the younger generation, you know, the real consumers.
Well, it was a horrible decision. Now, either you start blowing my hair back with some actual data, or I'm leaving and taking my $4 million with me.
Okay, sure. My 2 senior managers have been crunching the numbers all week, so I'm sure that they can walk you through it.
Hey, look, here's the deal. We spent most of the week filming and editing that video.
Okay, that's enough. I'm finished with whatever this is.
Wait. Let's all just sit down and take a breath, right? Look, you know that this is a good investment, otherwise you would have never approached my father with the idea.
It was a good investment because I knew that the company was managed by someone with actual experience.
Sure, my father was great and all, but he was also so old. I'm young, like you, right? So that must count for a lot. Give us a chance.
What I know is that with age comes experience and wisdom. Those things are priceless in the corporate world, which is why I chose 2 people older than me to be my mentors and closest advisors. They know what it takes to get things done because they've done it before. I can't invest in a company I don't trust. Good luck, Jake.
Fine! It's your loss anyway, because I'm bringing this company to the top! You'll see!
After blowing the pitch, Jake's company began to freefall. They were losing money hand over fist. Within 3 months, Jake's big plan had run his father's business into the ground, forcing him to sell it at a huge loss. Jake applied everywhere he could looking for work, but with his reputation in tatters, he didn't have any luck. Until one day,
Mr. Hastings? This way, please. Mr. Hastings is here.
Send him in.
Gregory, this is your company?
Sure is. See, after you fired me and your entire senior staff, I convinced them to come work for me in my brand new company. And with our combined experience, we were able to hit the ground running and avoid the pitfalls that slow down most new companies. 6 months later, here we are. The newest member of the Fortune 500 Club.
Look, I was wrong for what I did, okay? I should have appreciated the wisdom that comes with age and respect and used that to my advantage. But if you called me in here just to kick me out...
I called you here because I loved your father. And for his sake, I figured you deserved a second chance.
Really?
You know, if you will allow me to mentor you, I think you can do some great things working here. And, you know, who knows? One day you might be sitting in the seat.
You got yourself a deal. I promise I won't let you down, Gregory.
Awesome.
Thanks.
Are you okay? What happened?
I'm most certainly not okay. Your poor services forced me to take drastic measures just to get your attention.
You did this on purpose?
It worked, didn't it?
Miss, that is completely inappropriate.
Are you talking back to the customer? Wow. You know what? I'm done with you. Go get your manager now.
There's no need for that. I apologize. It's a busy night and we're short-staffed.
I don't want to hear your excuses. I want to speak with your manager.
You can't. He's not here tonight. I'm the shift manager, so if you have a complaint, I'm the one to talk to.
Unbelievable. You better get your act together. Tonight is crucial for me. I have a huge interview for my dream job, and I will not allow your poor services to make a bad impression on my future boss. Do you understand me? Good. You can start by getting new place settings with clean silverware. These have been on the ground.
Thank you so much for meeting me here, Mr. Norris. I've been looking forward to this all week.
Of course. It's my pleasure. Your resume is very impressive.
Sounds to me you've already decided to give me the job.
Perhaps, but let's see how tonight goes. You see, I'm looking for someone I can depend on to lead my development team in the right way. I'm not just looking for a talented computer engineer, but a leader who understands how to get the most out of their people.
Can't you see that you're interrupting our meeting?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
That wasn't an invitation for you to keep interrupting. Hurry up and set the table already. I am so sorry about the service here, Mr. Norris. The reviews were great, but she's been a nightmare.
As I was saying, I'm looking for a specific type of person to fill this position.
And I am more than confident that I'm that person.
Okay. Let's say one of your engineers identifies a critical security vulnerability in a software component that's already deployed for production. How would you manage that situation?
First, I would prioritize containment to limit the impact on other systems and code. Then I would coordinate with my security team and develop a patch.
That's an excellent strategy.
I know. Like I said, I'm perfect for the job.
All right. Imagine your team is experiencing performance issues with a high-traffic web application. How would you go about diagnosing and resolving that performance issue?
Well, let me think about that.
If it were me, I would start by using a profile tool. Something like JProfiler or maybe YourKit to identify any bottlenecks, such as CPU usage, memory leaks, network latency.
What did I just say about interrupting? Can you stay out of our business, yeah?
Wait, please. How did you know that?
I actually went to MIT for computer engineering.
You did? Well, what are you doing waiting tables for a living? I'm so sorry. I did not mean any offense with that.
No, it's okay. It's not you. My parents actually died in a car accident my senior year. So I dropped out and moved home to take care of my little brother. He's autistic and he needed me, so I couldn't say no. I put my dreams on hold, and I've been working 3 jobs ever since to make ends meet.
That sounds tough.
It can be, but my brother is worth it.
Blah, 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 blah. You know, you're like a little dog who doesn't know when to shut up. Mr. Norris here was just being polite. Nobody wants to hear your sob story, okay?
You're right. I am so sorry. How about I take your order?
Finally! It's about time you did your job. I will take the Cobb salad.
I'll have the steak sandwich, please.
Of course.
Thank you.
You see what I'm saying? Total nightmare. I'm so sorry about her, Mr. Norris.
It's fine. Let's just get back to the interview. How would you describe your management style?
I'm a take charge kind of woman, Mr. Norris. It's as simple as that. I rule with an iron fist. It's the only way to keep your team in line and on schedule.
Oh, no. What did I do?
It's okay. Mistakes happen. Look, it's your first week. Everyone drops a tray their first week. I know I did.
I didn't know what I was doing.
It's fine. Here, just remember to put the heavier dishes on the center of the tray. It'll help keep it balanced. Here, I'll clean this up. You go take a minute in the back and then help Jorge at the bar. You're fine. Go ahead.
Thanks, Jody.
She lets him take a break and cleans up after him. See, that's the kind of hand-holding that gets the worst performance out of your team. And that, Mr. Norris, is why I run a tight ship. I protect your bottom line, not my team's feelings.
And so, what would you have done in that situation?
I would have read him the riot act, right here in front of everyone. You know, there's no greater teacher than public humiliation. He'd never drop another tray again. That much, I promise.
Really? Is that the kind of culture you want to foster?
Absolutely. I demand excellence from my team, and I expect nothing less.
All right, if you need anything else, just let me know.
You need to take this back.
Is there a problem with the food?
I changed my mind. That steak looks amazing. I want that instead.
Sure. I can get that for you. I will still have to charge you for the salad, though.
What? I didn't even touch it.
It's just that I can't resell it.
Why would you do that? Because the customer is always right. Something you clearly have never learned.
Oh, no. Thank you, sir. Don't do that. I can clean it up.
Yeah, it's her job, Mr. Norris.
Please. I insist. I am terribly sorry about this.
This is going right to Yelp.
What are you doing?
Leaving you a 0-star review. That's what I'm doing. Your service has been horrific the entire night, and the world deserves to know.
No, please wait. Please don't do that. I need this job. My brother depends on me.
Oh, like I said before, no one cares about your sob stories, sweetheart, least of all me. There, done. Oh my God, are you really gonna cry? What a loser.
Okay, that's enough. I have never met anyone as rude and despicable as you. This interview is over.
Wait, does that mean I don't have the job?
Are you kidding? I would never hire someone like you in a million years. You're a train wreck, lady. A good leader doesn't rule by fear and intimidation. A good leader is humble, respectful, compassionate.
Think about this, William. I need this job, but you need me. Psst, it's true, and we both know it. I did my research, and I know that you've rejected every single candidate you've met with. And the board of directors are expecting you to fill this position before the shareholders meeting on Tuesday. Ha!
That may have been true before this meeting, but I've already found someone to fill this position who's way more qualified than you.
Who?
Her. Jody.
What?
Are you serious?
Yep. You'll be in charge of 12 engineers. It comes with a six-figure salary, with benefits and perks.
You can't hire her. She's a waitress.
So what? She's trained and knowledgeable in the field. And more importantly, she's the leader I need. Someone who leads with compassion. Someone who is not just concerned about her own self, but prioritizes the well-being of her team. So, what do you say?
What if she's right? What if I'm not qualified?
Are you kidding? From what I've seen tonight, you're the most qualified person I've met.
Thank you, Mr. Norris. You have no idea what this means to me. I won't let you down.
Perfect. We'll discuss the details after your shift. Here's my card.
This is outrageous! I have never been more humiliated in my entire life!
Are you okay?
Unhand me! You imbeciles!
Oh my gosh, Brett.
Okay, here's your soup.
Oh, it's totally okay. It's fine.
Are you joking?
I'm so sorry, really. I didn't mean to.
What are you doing? That soup is really hot. What are you trying to do? Burn her? So she ends up looking like you?
I can't believe you brought me roses. So tell me what this is all about.
Sorry, babe. You're just gonna have to wait and find out. Hello, my name is Sam. Are we celebrating something special?
Whoa. What's up with your...
I'm not sure. This whole date is a surprise.
Wow, how exciting. I can't even remember the last time I was on a date. Anyways, here's a menu for you, and a menu for you too.
Look, I'm sorry, but is it possible to get another server?
I'm actually the only server working. Is everything okay?
Well, I don't want to be mean, but your scars are kind of hard to look at.
Brett.
It's fine, honestly. I get this all the time. You see, I was in a house fire when I was a child, and...
You can spare us the details. Just bring me a Caesar salad.
Sure thing. And for you, ma'am?
I think I'll just start with the soup, please.
Perfect. One soup and one salad. I'll be right back.
Ugh. Did you see that guy's face? No wonder he hasn't been on a date in a long time. Who would ever want to be with someone who looks like that?
Don't say that. It doesn't matter what's on the outside. It's what's on the inside that counts.
Good one. Well, luckily you're as beautiful as ever, which is why I brought you here today. Eileen, getting to know you these past few months has been amazing. And I've never felt this way about anyone before. Will you be my girlfriend?
Oh my gosh, Brett.
Okay, here's your soup.
It's totally okay. It's fine.
Are you joking?
I'm so sorry, really. I didn't mean to.
What are you doing? That soup is really hot. What are you trying to do? Burn her? So she ends up looking like you?
Brett! Hey, it's okay. It was an accident. And there is nothing wrong with the way that you look.
Eileen, why are you being nice to this man after what he just did?
I am not gonna sit here and let you treat him this way anymore.
Well, it's not my fault he looks the way he does.
Well, if you're gonna treat him this way, then you should probably treat me the same way.
What are you talking about? Why would I do that?
Because I also have burns, Brett. And I know how it feels to be treated this way. You see, when I was really young, my house caught on fire. I don't remember much. All I know is that I barely survived. I ended up in the hospital with bandages all over my body. When the nurse finally took them off, it turned out half of my body was covered in burns. The fire burned me bad. But do you know what burned me the most? It was how other people would stop and stare at me. They'd laugh and point at me like I was some sort of monster. So you see, I have spent much of my life crying because of how people treated me. I won't let you treat Sam that same way.
Oh my God, Eileen, I'm so sorry. I had no idea.
Well, now you know. So I'm sure you're gonna treat me the same way you treated him.
No, I won't. I was wrong. It's not about what's on the outside, it's what's inside that counts. I still really want to be your boyfriend.
I don't think things will work out.
What? No, Eileen, please, come on. Don't do this.
I've already made up my mind. And Sam, I'm really sorry for the way that Brett's treated you.
Thanks, Eileen. I really appreciate that. And I'm sorry for everything that you went through, too.
You know, if you're ever interested, I'd really love to go out on a date with you sometime.
Really? Oh my God. I would love that. I'm off tomorrow.
Ooh. Oh, honey, it's the boss. I have to take this. And just put whatever you want on the card, okay?
Thanks, babe.
All right. Hello?
Oh, where are all the extra smalls? Hi, excuse me. Can I get a little help over here?
Sure. Oh, sorry. Would you mind being a little more careful? I just spent a lot of time organizing those.
Isn't that your job?
You're right. Sorry. What can I help you with, ma'am?
I need this in an extra small for an event coming up. My husband's the VP of a major company and is getting nominated for an award.
Oh, wow. That's amazing. Let me check our inventory. Oh, I'm so sorry, ma'am, but we're actually out of all extra smalls.
Oh, this is unbelievable. You're not helpful at all. I'll just find something else. What is taking so long? Excuse me, what's the holdup? I don't have all day, you know.
Sorry for the wait. I'm all by myself today, but it'll just be a sec.
Well, hurry it up.
Hey, it's okay. She's trying her best.
Did I ask your opinion? Don't try to defend her for going slow.
Let me ask you something. Have you ever worked in retail before?
No. I have my husband's credit card. I don't need to work.
Maybe you should try to be a little bit nicer, because you never know how hard someone's job is until you have to do it yourself.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay, you can go in now.
This is taking forever. Where's your manager? I need to file a complaint about your terrible service.
Oh,
you know what? It's not a big deal. You can go in front of me. Is that okay with you?
Yeah, that's fine.
Good. Now that's more like it.
Okay, that'll be $489.38.
Here.
Great. Can I see an ID to match?
That's my husband's credit card. I don't have his ID.
I'm so sorry, ma'am. But for transactions over $250, I need to see an ID.
This is ridiculous. Do you think I'd come in here using a fake credit card over a measly $500? I spent that on dinner last night.
Look, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to do my job.
Well, you suck at it. I need to speak to your manager immediately. I'm so glad you're here. They just accused me of credit card fraud. Can you believe it? What's wrong? Everything okay?
No, I just got off the phone with my boss and they're talking about making cuts at the company. And he just fired me.
Fired? What? What are we supposed to do now?
I don't know, but we can't keep spending money like this anymore. And until I find something new, I'm gonna need you to help out and find a job.
A job? Me? But I've never worked a single day in my life.
Well, it's about time you start.
The gold digger is devastated. She can't believe what just happened. With her husband now jobless and with no income, the gold digger is forced to look for a job to help make ends meet. She eventually gets a job as a retail worker at a clothing store and has to work long hours. Things seem to be okay until she has to deal with rude customers. They carelessly knock over all the clothes she spent so much time folding. They get impatient and yell at her, demanding to speak to her manager, and get so upset at her when she's just trying to do her job. She now realizes just how difficult being a retail worker really is. And then one day, she decides to pay a visit to an old acquaintance.
Oh, if you're here for the shirt, I made sure that we got more in your size.
No. I'm actually here to apologize for the way I treated you. You see, I got a job in retail, and now I know how hard it really is. I guess it's true. You never know how hard someone's job is until you have to do it yourself. Do you think you can forgive me?
Wow. Thank you. That means a lot. And of course.
Here, let me help you with that.
I should have bought that other purse too. Honey, you got a lot of nice things. Which reminds me, I need my credit card back.
Oh, of course. Here you go. Actually, I think I'm gonna hang on to it in case I need to buy some more stuff.
Okay.
Hi, welcome in. Sorry for the wait. Here's your water.
It's about time. Talk about bad service.
Beverly.
What?
No, you're right. I am so sorry. I'm the only one working today, so we've just been a bit backed up.
It's perfectly fine. We understand. I'll take the Mandarin Crunch salad.
Excellent choice. And for you?
Just get me the same, but hurry it up. We don't have all day.
You got it.
Here you go.
Thank you.
That wasn't nice.
Who cares? She's just a waitress. I mean, how hard can that job be?
Well, you wouldn't know, would you? You've never worked a day in your life.
Whatever.
So my friends and I were thinking about going to Hawaii next month. Is that okay?
How much is that going to cost?
I don't know. I was planning on using your credit card.
Oh.
All right, here is your salad.
Thank you so much.
Of course. Enjoy.
Wait a second. Are there sunflower seeds in here?
Yes, they come with the salad you ordered.
Are you trying to kill me? I'm allergic to sunflower seeds.
Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. I had no idea.
Maybe you should have asked. I mean, you have a minimum wage paying job. How hard can that be?
Beverly, stop. It's not her fault. I should have never let you order the salad. I just spaced out. Her job is hard enough. Besides, you didn't eat any. You're fine.
Don't make excuses for her, Mom. Bring me another salad, and I expect you to remove this from the bill for the inconvenience.
Absolutely.
Right away. I'm so sorry. How could you treat her like that? You wouldn't want anybody to treat you like that, would you?
Oh, please. She should know how to do her job. It's not rocket science.
That was good.
Here's your change. Thank you so much for coming in. And again, I truly, truly apologize for the mix-up. I
Don't even worry about it. It wasn't a problem. And all of this is for you.
Wow, really? Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
What? No! She took forever with our order and then tried to poison me.
Beverly, give that back.
Fine. You want to tip her? Then here. And you should be thankful. That's a lot more than you even deserve.
Beverly!
What?
No, it's okay. It's totally fine.
She couldn't even do her simple job right.
You know, being a waitress isn't easy. You never know how hard someone's job is until you do it yourself.
Oh yeah? And how would you know?
Because I used to be one. Before I started my business, how do you think we were paying the bills? By me waiting tables, that's how.
Really? Ew. Well, it's a good thing you have money now, so I'll never have to worry about doing that.
And that is the problem. I am taking my credit card back.
How am I supposed to pay for things?
By getting a job. It's the only way you're going to learn the value of hard work.
Are you serious, Mom? No! You can't do this to me!
I am serious. You put the money back and let's go.
Beverly can't believe what just happened and follows her mom out. Now that Beverly can't use her mom's credit card anymore, she has no choice but to look for a job. She ends up getting hired as a waitress at a new restaurant that just opened up. Everything seems to be going fine. That is, until she has to take on multiple tables at once and gets yelled at by angry customers for taking too long with their orders. No matter how hard she works, customers just expect more and more out of her, and she can't seem to do anything right. Beverly starts to get really stressed out. After working so hard and taking care of all of her customers, she hardly has even anything to show for it. She now understands how hard being a waitress really is. And then a few months later, she happens to run into her old waitress.
So my friends and I decided not to go to Hawaii. It's so expensive.
Well, it's a lot different when you have to pay for things yourself, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hi, welcome to... Oh, I know you didn't like my service last time. Want me to get someone else?
No, please. I'm actually really sorry for how I treated you before.
You are?
Yeah.
Wow. Thank you. Would you like the same salads as last time?
Yeah, that would be amazing. Oh, but please don't forget
I know. No sunflower seeds.
Yes, thank you for remembering. I'll be sure to leave you an extra big tip this time.
Wow, honey. I am so proud of you. You know what? I'm gonna let you have my credit card back.
Really? Oh my gosh. Actually, it's okay, Mom. It actually feels really good working for everything that I have. Thank you, though.
Mom, don't worry about it. I'll get the medicine. It's not an issue. I'll swing by after dinner. Come on, honey. You got everything?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, let me call you back. Bye-bye. Come on. Excuse me. Hi there.
I'm Leslie. Sorry about that. It's lots of boxes to move. Oh, who's this pretty little princess?
Excuse me. Head to the door.
But I was...
Now.
She reminds me
Are
of
the new
my...
neighbors here already, or are they coming later?
Yeah, they're here now.
Great. Do you mind going in and letting them know that their neighbor's here to meet them?
Sure. Hi. I'm the new homeowner.
I'm sorry, what?
It's my fault. I shouldn't have been more clear. I'm Leslie. You're a new neighbor.
I have to go.
Okay. It was nice meeting you. Guess.
Come inside, quickly.
But I wanted to meet the nice lady.
Now you listen to me. Stay away from her. She is not a nice lady. She may even be dangerous. You understand?
But we don't even know her.
We're not gonna get to know her either. Now come inside. Now!
Will this medicine make Grandma better?
I wish, honey, but Grandma's really sick. It'll at least help with the pain.
But why doesn't she go see a doctor?
Well, she does. But the doctor visits get expensive when you're as sick as Grandma is.
But she'll be okay though, right?
Look, sweetheart. The whole thing is just, it's really complicated. But I think we should hope for the best.
Okay.
Okay? You wanna grab some snacks while I wait in line?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Hello.
Hi. Can I get some Dayquil, please? And something for pain.
Hey, honey.
Hey, Mom. I'm here getting your medicine. What's up?
Well, I just wanted to see if... I'm sorry. I just wanted to see what you and Emily was doing tomorrow. The church is having a special service, and I wanted to see if the two of you could come with me.
Oh, let me think about it. Ma, you know how I feel about going to church.
Please. It'll be an early birthday present for me.
Okay, I guess.
All right, baby. Well, I'll talk to you later.
Love you. Bye.
Yes.
Let me help you with that. Here you go. Wait a minute. Aren't you the little princess that lives next door to me? It's nice to meet you. I'm Leslie. I never got your name.
I'm Emily.
Princess Emily. Has a nice ring to it.
What are those?
Oh, they're called tattoos. It's like art, but it's on my body.
They remind me of my coloring book. I love them.
Well, thank you. You aren't here by yourself, are you?
No, my mom said.
Who said you can talk to my daughter?
I was just trying to.
Did you follow us here?
No, I'm actually shopping.
You stay away from me and my family. Do you hear me? I'm not dumb.
What is that supposed to mean?
You're a criminal. That's what it means. I have the neighborhood safety app. I get the alerts.
Okay. Don't know what to say to
You speak to my daughter again, I'm filing a restraining order against you. I'm an attorney, you know.
Ooh.
Come on, sweetheart, let's go.
I thought we were getting snacks.
No, I remember we had snacks at home. Didn't I tell you not to talk to that woman?
But she was just telling to help me.
Who knows what she would have done if I didn't show up? Now come on, and I better not have this conversation with you again. Let's go.
What? Oh, come on.
And, as always, I invite you to share some names of loved ones who are struggling with disease, illness, or unforeseen medical conditions.
Bernice Park.
Edmund Gray.
Eleanor Matthews.
Our thoughts are with them all.
Amen.
If anyone is interested in doing any volunteer work, sign-up sheets are in the front.
You have got to be kidding me.
We also have some new children's classes that are starting up.
Nothing. I saw someone. I guess they let anybody in here these days.
Oh, well, they always have, honey. It's church and everyone's welcome.
Go in peace, for our mass has ended.
Just give me a second. Watch Emma. Here to confess your sins? Or steal from the collection plate?
Look, if you don't have anything nice to say, I prefer we not communicate.
You know, first of all, you move in next to me. Then you just show up at the convenience store, and now you're at my church. It's like I can't get away from you.
Trust me, it isn't enjoyable for me either.
Leslie!
Excuse me, excuse me.
Wait, you two know each other?
Yes! Oh, how'd the move go?
Ah, it was great. I'm so happy with my new home. You'll come by and see you one day?
Oh, that would be lovely. I'm sorry. Excuse me. I see you met my daughter, Karen.
Oh, small world. I didn't realize she was your daughter. I moved in next door to her.
Oh, isn't that something? It must be fate.
Something like that. Eleanor, I'd love to catch up, but I have a few appointments at the shop I need to get to.
Okay, baby. Well, you run right along, and it was so nice to see you again.
Bye.
Emily. Bye, Leslie.
Didn't I tell you not to talk to her?
I'm sorry.
Mama, how do you know that woman?
Well, she's been coming to the church for months, and we become friends.
Friends? Well, I'm sorry to break the news to you, but your friend is a criminal.
A criminal?
Yes.
Leslie? Oh, no. She is the sweetest thing.
The day she moved in, I got this alert. A new resident with a criminal record is moving into your neighborhood. Now, who do you think that's referring to?
Oh, no, there must be some misunderstanding. It's probably somebody else.
No, she was the only one that moved in, Mom.
Not Leslie. She wouldn't harm a fly.
Have you seen the tattoos all over her body?
Well, she owns a tattoo shop, and that doesn't make her a bad person. I mean, as long as I've been coming to this church for years, one thing that I know is you can't judge anybody until you get to know them.
Well, in her case, I think this is the exception.
I try to see the good in everybody, and I can't.
Mama, are you all right? Are you okay?
Yes.
I am so sorry you're not feeling well, Eleanor. I prayed for you this morning.
Thank you, Father.
The whole church is doing everything we can to find someone. Stay strong.
Father. Mama, are you taking the medicine that I got you?
Yes.
Maybe I should take you to the doctor.
No, that'll be all.
No, Mama, that does not sound good. Come on, no, let's go. I'm taking you right now. Right now, Mom, let's go. Come on. I got you.
How's the cough?
It's better.
I'm glad the medicine's working. Well, I got the results.
And?
It's not very good. I thought we had 6 months, maybe 12. But it looks like her condition's gotten worse. We're gonna need to operate soon, but we still don't have a donor.
I said that I would give her my kidney.
Did you do that, Karen?
I can't say no for an answer, Mom. No.
Unfortunately, even though you are a match, as I explained to you before, with your underlying conditions, it's just not safe.
Well, I'm willing to take those chances.
You can't. No.
It's not that simple. See, even as a medical professional, I wouldn't even be allowed to do surgery on you if I wanted to. We have to find another solution.
Oh.
No, I have to.
I'll do it.
No, honey. You're way too young.
I want to do whatever it takes to save Grandma.
You're very thoughtful of you. But like your mom said, you're too little. Well, hopefully, we're going to be able to...
Father?
Some people at the church told me that you left quickly, so I thought I'd come to see you. How are you?
I've had better days.
She doesn't like to make anyone worry, but it's worse than we thought. Dr. Rose just told us that we've run out of time.
I am so sorry to hear that. But our good Lord has found someone.
What?
Really?
Yes.
Oh. Who? What are you doing here?
Leslie.
I was planning on surprising you on your birthday. But when Father Omar called me and told me you had to come to the hospital, I decided to tell you now. I'm going to give you one of my kidneys.
Really?
Are you even a match?
Really?
Yes. I've already checked.
Leslie's been planning this for some time, and she made me promise not to say anything.
I'm ready to start whenever you need me.
Okay. We'll need to do some examinations and take care of some paperwork as soon as possible. I have a feeling everything's going to be just fine.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you, God. Thank you for sending us Leslie.
Amen.
Amen.
Can you come with me?
Oh, Mama. Hold on. Can I speak to you for a moment?
We're on a short time frame, so please make it fast.
I just wanted to tell you how much I appreciate you for what you're doing for my mother.
We need her around for as long as possible. And she's a good person.
And so are you. I just saw your tattoos all over, and And then I got that notification on my phone. I thought you were some sort of convict or something. I shouldn't have judged you before getting to know you. And I'm sorry.
Well, I am. My ex-husband was a cop with a bad drinking problem. A lot of nights he would get violent with me. One night, I decided to defend myself. When the cops came, or his friends, they didn't care about my black eye. All they cared about was a few scratches on his arms. So, spent some time behind bars and he walked away.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It was a long time ago, and it helped me get out the relationship, so I am grateful for that. But it's fine.
It's okay. You want to talk to me?
Because of my criminal record, I lost custody of my daughter. I can't remember the last time I saw her. That's why it was so nice to talk to your daughter. I mean, she reminded me of my friend.
I feel so terrible. I had no idea. How come you didn't go to court?
Come on. A convict to a cop. Besides, attorneys are expensive and I don't have money for that.
Well, it's a good thing that your neighbor happens to be a lawyer. So you see, Your Honor, not only was her ex-husband an abuser, but he also abused his power to wrongfully convict Leslie, who was using self-defense to protect herself and her daughter.
She's lying! You gotta do something. You gotta,
oh, yeah?
You gotta...
How do you explain this?
Your Honor,
I've heard enough. I've heard enough.
Say something.
Not only do I grant the plaintiff full custody of her daughter,
what are you?
I'm setting aside another court date to discuss having her record removed. And pursuing criminal charges against the defendant. Bailiff, let's keep him in our custody until then.
Your Honor, you can't do that. No, I'm a cop.
We'll see how long that lasts.
Listen, I can't.
This case is closed.
Leave it all. Daddy loves you, okay? Daddy will be back. Just don't worry. Daddy will be right back.
Congratulations!
I've missed you so much, Mommy.
I missed you too, honey.
I never want to be without you again.
Don't worry, you won't be. I couldn't have done this without you.
Oh, please. It's the least I can do. You saved my mom.
Hey, beautiful.
Hi. Hi, my name is Emily. Nice to meet you. I'm Aaliyah.
Princess Aaliyah. That has a nice ring to it.
My mom always calls me that.
Well, why don't we go home to celebrate and I'll cook?
All right.
Yeah.
That sounds great. And I get to see your place, Leslie.
Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go, Betty. Let's go.
Come on. Got it?
Do you like to draw? Yeah, my mom always used to teach me how to draw. And that's great. We can draw when we get to my house. Okay.
10,000 likes in the first hour.
Wow.
That's insane. Not that I'm surprised.
What are people saying?
Gorgeous. You should be on the cover of a magazine. Love that fit. Did you get it at
What?
This girl, Jess818's asking if I got it at Forever 21. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna give her a piece of my mind.
Wait, no. She probably meant it nicely. A lot of people love that story.
I don't want to see your ugly face in my comments anymore. I only wear designer clothes, not cheap knockoffs from Forever 21, like you.
Mandy, no, I don't think you should send that.
Too late. I already did. And I'll block her too so she can't even respond. Ugh, annoying.
And here you go. Let me know if you need anything else.
Excuse you. There's nuts in the salad. Are you trying to kill me?
Oh my gosh. Did you tell me you had a nut allergy?
No. You should have asked.
You're right. I'll go talk to the chef.
I don't have time to just sit around and wait. Unlike you, I have important things to do. Ugh, just take it off the tab, go make me a new one, and we'll take the 2 to go.
Okay. I'll be back.
You were a little dramatic, don't you think?
Seriously, Alicia? My life is on the line, and you think I'm being dramatic?
Okay. Well, you still could have been nicer. I know you're this big influencer now, but like my mom used to say, be nice to people on your way up, because you might pass them again on your way down.
Unless your mom gets 10,000 likes in an hour, not taking advice from her.
Okay. Here is your check, and I took that off.
Wait, you're still charging us for the salad? Nuh-uh. After your screw-up, everything should be free, including my friend's meal.
Mandy, that is so not necessary here.
Leave it, Alicia. We're not paying.
I'm not sure I can do that.
Well, you better figure it out. Do you know who I am?
No. I'm sorry. You look familiar, though.
Look me up on TikTok. I have over 1 million followers, and I would hate to have to make a story telling everyone how your restaurant sucks. Now go talk to your manager and figure this out. Chop, chop!
So, that girl over there, she doesn't want to pay for her food. She said she'll tell her TikTok followers not to come here, so what should I do?
Oh, yeah. My kids talk about her. She recently went viral for some dance videos and gained like a ton of followers. Surprised you don't know her, Cass. Aren't you on TikTok?
Yeah, but I don't have a lot of followers. Who is she?
I think her name is Mandy something.
No way. Mandy Bailey? I went to middle school with her. I thought she looked familiar.
You know, it's not that much, and we don't want to get on her bad side, so just tell her we'll comp her.
Okay, and here are those salads. No nuts, no charge. I actually think I know where I recognize you.
Sorry, no photos. I have a huge deal to close.
Probably like 3 years of your salary. I'm so sorry about her.
It's all right. Not much has changed since middle school.
Well, Mandy, I have to say, we are all very excited to work with you.
Same. So are you looking for me to do a couple Instagram posts with your products, or?
We are thinking much bigger than that. We want to release friendship bracelets. They are not real gold to keep the price affordable for younger people. And the best part is they come with an anti-bullying campaign behind them.
Anti-bullying. That is a cause I am so passionate about. Believe it or not, even I get bullied. Earlier today, for example, there was this girl. making fun of my outfit on Instagram.
Oh my gosh. What'd you do?
What I always do. Respond with kindness and love. Because in my heart, I just want the best for them.
That is so sweet. I wish my daughter could think like that. She's the whole reason I'm doing this. When I learned that she was getting bullied at school, seeing how sad it makes her, I realized I need to do something. So what better way than a whole campaign around friendship? And with you, Mandy Bailey, as the face of it.
You want me to be the face of it? Wow.
There's a whole magazine cover involved and everything. Here's the contract. Take as much time as you need to look over it. And when you're ready, there's a $50,000.
$50,000? I'm in.
There's more of that if the campaign goes as well as we hope.
Oh, it will. It definitely will. So, how does this work? Do you give me the cash now, or? Hey, Alicia.
You have a Porsche now? How in the world can you afford all of this?
Easy. I just have to put down $5K and then pay another $5K a month.
And you're not worried about running out of money?
Nope. The CEO said that the $50K is just the first payment. There's gonna be lots more where that comes from. Here, film a quick TikTok of me. There's this trend going viral where you say something about yourself and then put it in a rap. One thing about me is I just got a Porsche. I struck a deal with a jewelry store and...
Hey!
Hey!
Hey, girlie. I just toured the inside. Whew, you are gonna love this place. It's a little bit over the price range you gave me, but, well, once you see it, you won't want anything else.
Oh, I'm so excited.
How much over her price range are we talking?
Yeah, $5,000. Over budget. So 10 grand.
10K?
Mandy, I don't think you should be spending this
Don't
kind
worry
of
about
money.
it, Alicia. Think about the content I can create here. It'll pay for itself. Come on, now, let's go look inside.
Wow, I can't believe it's you. Do you mind if I take a selfie with you?
Sorry, I don't do photos when I don't have makeup on.
Oh, it's okay. I can use a filter.
Didn't you hear me? I said no. Now buzz off. Hello. Oh, great. You're that waitress.
Cass.
Whatever. Listen, I need this dress.
Well, I saw it first.
It doesn't matter. I'm wearing this for a photo shoot, which I'm sure is way more important than whatever you were planning.
You know, for the face of an anti-bullying campaign.
Oh, you saw that.
Yeah. Anyways, my point is, I can't believe that you still treat people like garbage.
Still? What do you mean still?
That's what I was trying to tell you at the restaurant. We went to middle school together. Cassie Goldberg. You still don't remember me, do you?
No offense. You're just not very memorable.
That's nice. Well, I remember you. You ruined everything for me. You see, when I was little, I got diagnosed with this rare health condition and had to take these pills. The pills helped me feel fine. But little did I know, one of the side effects would be they make me gain weight. So I felt really insecure about myself all the time. That was bad enough. But what made things 10 times worse is that you decided to point out how much weight I had gained in front of other students. You made fun of me constantly, to the point where I had to spend so many of my lunches crying by myself in the bathroom. Eventually, things got so bad that I had to transfer schools just so I could get away from you. So you see, that's why I still deal with so much insecurity about my body. And that's why I lost so much weight too.
So in other words, you should be thanking me for making you look way better. Well, you're welcome.
Hi, Mandy. Thank you so much for coming into our boutique. If I can get you anything, if I can help you with anything.
Actually, yes, there is. If you could just bring this up for me, that would.
Oh, sure. Pardon me.
Thanks.
Things are going amazingly. Not only is the bracelet a hit, but it has also helped all of our stores to generate lots of publicity and, most importantly, make a positive impact in the community.
That's great. Although, I can't say I'm surprised.
So, I know I said the last agreement was just a start, but now that we know this works, we want to extend your contract for next year too. So, we're thinking
$250,000? You're kidding me.
No. All you have to do is sign on the dotted line and it's all yours.
Boss? I think we have a problem.
Oh, it can wait.
Trust me. You're gonna wanna see this.
Oh.
What's going on?
There seems to be a video going around that mentions your name. Play it.
One thing about me, I was bullied in school by Mandy Bailey, who thought body shaming was cool. She laughed at me and made me cry. It got so bad that I wanted to die.
It goes on. She says a lot of things. You probably want to watch it all.
Did that really happen?
Oh, come on. She's just jealous because my career is taking off and she's just some waitress at a restaurant. That's just one voice out of millions.
Mandy has a point. We can't just assume because one person
But there's a lot more. I mean, that's just the most popular one. It's really going viral. Let me see. Oh, here's another one from this girl, Jess818.
One thing about me is Mandy Bailey sent me a DM. It wasn't anything nice, I won't even pretend. She called me ugly, made fun of my clothes and blocked me, and this goes to show not all influencers are who they pretend to be.
I can play more if
I've seen enough. What happened to always responding with kindness and love?
Is it too late to sign that contract?
I'm sorry to hear about what happened. It's crazy how many followers you lost from it. What happened to the Porsche?
I had to get rid of it and my new apartment. After that waitress called me out on TikTok, everything went downhill.
Gosh, I am so sorry. I'm sure your agent will get you another brand deal.
Ugh, that's over too. My agent and my manager dropped me. It's like, what else can go wrong? If you're here to talk to me about finding a new place, honestly, I can't afford it.
That's not why I'm here, okay? I just came by to make sure you're cleared out because I have someone coming over to see this place.
That was fast.
Yeah, it's this new up-and-coming girl. She's just gone viral. Has lots of crazy support. Actually, here she comes now.
You are trying to move into my place? You can't afford it as just some waitress. You're wasting your time.
She is not just some waitress. Cass is the new face of anti-bullying. I mean, hello, she has a ton of big brands behind her.
You do?
Yeah, including that $250K deal. Thanks to you. Shall we? Funny how karma goes around. Good luck with everything. did try to tell you that you should be nice to people on your way up, because you might just pass them again on your way down.
You really think I need a lecture right now, Alicia? Oh, come on. Let's go to Forever 21. I need a new outfit. I might shop at... Never mind.
Hey there, that's gonna be $14.92.
Yeah. Mom, I need 20 bucks.
Make sure you tip him well.
There you go.
Thank you, and here you go. How much change would you like for that?
What is this?
Pepperoni and pineapple. Isn't that what you ordered?
Who puts pineapple on a pizza? Do I look like a sociopath? I asked for pepperoni.
I'm really sorry. Would you mind just taking off the pineapple, or I could also go back to the store?
I'm not gonna do your job for you. Go get me a new one.
Absolutely. I'm just gonna need to.
You guys like pineapple?
Yeah, I'll have some.
I love pineapple. Gross.
I'm sorry, but can I get that pizza back? My boss is gonna make me pay for it if I don't.
Take another slice before I give it back. Here. And hurry up. I'm starving.
For sure, I'll be back as soon as possible. Again, I am really, really sorry about...
Did you leave him a nice tip?
No, I didn't even pay him. The moron put pineapple on my pizza. I told him to get me a new one.
Okay, Derek, we don't call people that.
What? He's a delivery driver. I mean, how hard is it to get a simple order right?
You know, most jobs are harder than they look. You would know if you ever had one.
Whatever.
Besides, it probably wasn't even his fault.
I don't care. All I know is he better get it right this time.
Man, I can't believe your mom's getting you a Beamer for your birthday.
Yep, we already ordered it. I got the metallic blue, just like that pic. Finally. About time.
Yeah, I'm so sorry about that. I was running a little bit late because I had a pothole on the way over here.
Spare me the details. At least you got it right this time.
Great. That'll be $14.90.
This pizza's frozen cold. I'm not paying for this.
Look, I'm really sorry, all right? I got a flat on the way over here, and I had to run with my bike. You know what? Since it's my fault, I don't mind paying for it. But you could keep it and just maybe throw it in the oven or something.
I'm not cooking my own pizza. I don't care if it's free. Hurry up and get me a hot one before I call your manager and complain.
Of course, yeah. I'll be back as soon as possible.
I can't believe that guy. What'd I miss?
He's about to face off against Rhino.
Let's go. Suns in 6?
No way. Not unless Devin Booker actually learns how to play defense.
Finally.
Hi, so I double-checked and I made sure it's pepperoni. Also, I took an Uber on the way over here to make sure that it's nice and warm.
Let me see.
Yeah.
You jipped me.
What do you mean?
Each slice usually has 3 pepperonis on it. This one only has 2.
Oh, I'm sure that just varies from pizza to pizza, and they would never intentionally do that.
You sure you didn't eat my pepperoni?
No, I would never.
Mm-hmm. I'll take it, I guess. There's 20.
Thanks. How much change would you like?
I'll take 5 back.
But the total comes out to be $14.92.
I know what the total is. You should feel lucky you're getting any tip at all with how bad your service is.
You're right. I'm really sorry about it.
Did you just slam the door in that boy's face?
Yeah, but he deserved it.
Derek, that is not how we treat people. Especially after you worked so hard to get your pizza right.
Well, if he would have just done it right the first time, he wouldn't have to keep coming back.
You see, that's what your problem is.
What are you talking about?
You think everything is so easy because you've never had to work hard for anything.
Mom, my friends are here. Can we just talk about this later?
No, I think they should hear this. Well, you're sitting here watching TV all summer and complaining about how many slices of pepperoni are on each pizza slice. That boy is out there working hard. It's real easy for you to ask me for money, but it's a whole lot harder when you have to earn it yourself. Maybe you should get a job delivering pizzas so you can see how it is.
Yeah, like that would ever happen.
I am serious. You don't know how hard someone's job is until you do it yourself.
It's real funny, Mom. Anyway, back to the game?
No, it's either that or I take away your PS5, I take away your allowance, and you won't be getting a car for your birthday.
You can't do that. We already ordered it.
Well, I will just call the dealership and tell them I changed my mind. So, what's it going to be?
You can't lose that car, bro.
Yeah, you're getting a Beamer. That's like insane. Just do whatever she says.
Fine. I'll get a job for a month, but that's it.
We'll see if you even last a week.
Derek reluctantly agrees to get his first job. A few days later, he starts working at a local restaurant. His first assignment is to deliver pizzas. Things seem to be going fine in the beginning. That is, until he starts to deal with rude customers. They get upset about him getting the pizza wrong, how long it took to deliver, or bringing cold food, even though none of it was Derek's fault. Derek finally understands how difficult it is to have a job.
Hey, honey. How was work?
It was alright. I just got home.
Oh, I have to say, I am surprised at how long you've lasted. Are you hungry? I'll fix you some supper.
That's alright. I ordered us food. I got enough for both of us.
Oh, okay, great. How much do I owe you?
Don't worry about it. This one's on me.
Wow.
Hey, I got your large pepperoni pizza. And don't worry, I double-checked it this time, so.
This says pineapple on it.
Oh, you're joking.
I'm just kidding. Here's a 20. Keep the change.
Really?
I know how hard your job is. I felt really bad about the last time. Sorry about that.
Thanks. Really means a lot. Have a great one.
It's like I don't even know who this new Derek is anymore.
Thanks, Mom. Now let's eat. Oh, and I was thinking,
Don't tell me you don't want the Beamer anymore.
now you're going way too far. I was just thinking maybe black instead.
Oh, yeah. I think black would be nice.
Can't believe they want $720 to fix my car. My car's probably not even worth that much.
That's steep.
I really need a coffee.
You could go to the break room if you want. I don't mind holding down the fort.
I'm not drinking that crap. I want my Starbucks peppermint mocha like I always get. But I'm dead broke. Life has been so stressful lately. I wish God would just throw me a bone or something.
Girl, do you have God on speed dial or something? Because look at that total smoke show that just walked in.
Oh my gosh, that's Ryan Damaris. I had the biggest crush on him in high school.
I can see why.
I'm gonna go talk to him.
Why are you taking that off?
I can't let him know that I work here. He would never go out with me.
Cute.
Watch this.
Oh.
Hey there. Can I help you find anything?
Yeah, do you guys carry protein powder here?
Oh, yeah, we sure do. I was actually thinking about getting some myself. Were you looking for whey or soy? So
That was a fat wrench in my plan. Who is that anyway?
Oh, that's Zach, the new guy.
Ew. They'll hire just about anyone nowadays.
Hey, come on, be nice. You don't even know him. I'll be right with you. Come on.
this is the. Yeah, that's perfect. Well, just let me know if you need anything. Thank you.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Ryan?
Sabrina, what?
So funny bumping into you here.
Yeah, it's good to see you. What are you doing here?
Oh, I'm just picking up, some protein.
Oh, yeah, I mean, you clearly work out. I mean, you look great. So, how was your Christmas? What are you doing nowadays?
Oh, I'm just, keeping busy, and I'm actually a creative director for a big luxury brand. Yeah, nothing crazy though.
Nothing crazy. That's really impressive. Congratulations. I mean, clearly you're killing it.
Stop it. What about you?
Well, I'm actually opening up my own gym. Yeah, I just signed the lease on a building today. And it's always been my dream. I figured what better way to tackle my dream than for New Year's.
No way. That's so crazy because I was actually thinking of joining a gym. So
Hey,
maybe
you're
I could
Sabrina,
swing-
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you left your apron at the register.
What are you talking about? That's not mine.
Really? It has your name tag on it.
That chubby pepperoni-faced piece of crap.
Seb!
Ryan seemed like he was really into me. And then Zach came in and ruined it all.
I mean, you shouldn't have been lying about your job in the first place.
It wasn't a total lie. I'm creative, and I work for a brand.
What about the director part?
I direct people. Okay, fine. I may have exaggerated a little bit.
For sure.
Sorry to bother you. Can you
Can't you see I'm on a break? Go bother someone else.
I'll be right with you, okay? You didn't have to be so rude.
Whatever. Ooh, can I get a bite of your sandwich?
Sure. Where's your lunch?
Don't you know how expensive Uber Eats and Postmates are after all the fees? It's bad enough I have to pay for an Uber to work every day. I really need to get my car fixed.
I would offer to give you a ride, but we live in opposite directions.
I get it. Are you kidding me? Could this day get any worse?
Hey, Sabrina, I just want to let you know I am assigning you a new shift mate. Great.
Can't you just assign me another shift mate? Literally anybody. He's just gonna slow me down.
Hey, he is a great worker. Give him a chance.
Sure he is. If he were a sloth.
Be nice.
Hey, good morning, shift mate.
Is it a good morning?
Mm-hmm.
Can you not stand so close to me?
Oh.
You can stock the chicken over there.
Oh, sorry.
Ugh, you're doing it wrong. You have to bring the items to the front of the shelf so it's easier for the customer. It makes the shelves look full of merchandise. It's elementary.
Yeah, my bad. I'll fix it.
Excuse me? Is there Zach in here?
Yes, that's me. Yeah. Thank you.
Make sure you give me a 5 stars.
5 stars.
Wow, of course someone like you would order yourself 2 drinks.
No, I actually got you one too. I heard you like the peppermint mocha.
You got me a Starbucks?
Yeah, I'm a bit of a Starbucks addict myself. I get it every day. But I figured because we're shift mates, I'll order you one too.
Well, that might be the best idea you've ever had, Zach.
Hey, if you don't want to pay Apple a couple $100 to fix your screen, I could do it for free.
Really?
Yeah, I own a small business and we repair electronics.
Wow, so what are you doing working here?
Well, just trying to work on myself. And I was kind of introverted through high school, so I'm just trying to, push myself to be more social. It's one of the things on my New Year's resolution list.
Huh. Well, you don't happen to know anything about fixing cars, do you? Hey, thanks again for doing this, Zach.
Oh, yeah, don't worry about it. I'm happy to help.
You know, you look really good working under the hood of that car. I'll stop distracting you.
What's going on? I thought you hated him.
I did. That was until he started buying me Starbucks every day and fixing all my stuff. He'll basically do anything for me.
How are you getting him to do this for you?
Well, I agreed to go out to dinner with him on Sunday night.
What? You're making him do things for you? Girl, you shouldn't use people like that.
Okay, it's not like he's not getting anything out of it. I mean, this is probably the most attention he's ever gotten from a girl. If anything, I'm doing him a favor.
But you don't need to lead him on and eat dinner with him, especially if you don't have feelings for him.
Who said I was eating dinner with him?
You literally just said that you told him that you were gonna have dinner with him Sunday night.
Keywords told him. I'm not actually gonna show up.
You can't be serious. Do you have any idea how messed up that is? I mean, why even tell him that you're gonna go in the first place?
Because I need someone to buy all of my stuff for me to get ready for my real date with Ryan. Look, we've been messaging back and forth on Insta. Turns out I didn't actually blow it with him. He invited me out to Giovanni's on New Year's Eve.
But New Year's Eve is Sunday night. You can't do both.
Like I said, I'm not showing up on the date with Zach.
That's not cool, Sabrina. You know what they say. The way you treat people always comes back to you. This isn't gonna work out.
All good now.
Looks like it's working out just fine. Oh my gosh, Zach, you're a lifesaver. What would I do without you?
Don't mention it. Hey, for our date Sunday night, guess where I got its reservation?
Where?
Giovanni's.
Oh, you did.
Isn't that amazing?
Uh-huh. You know what? Could you just make it an early dinner reservation? I just don't like to be out on New Year's.
Yeah, of course. Okay. Is there anything else that you need?
Well, now that you mentioned that we're going to Giovanni's, I think there's a couple things that I need.
Okay, well, let's go.
Okay.
Finally Finally ready to put an order in?
I think I'm gonna wait a little bit longer. If that's okay.
I'm sorry, but we have a rule that you can't hold a table for an hour without putting an order in. And I've already given you an hour and a half.
Yeah, I understand. If I could just wait a little bit longer, please. If she doesn't show up, I'll just leave.
So, what do you think?
Oh, so cute. But I still don't understand what you're gonna do when you see Zach.
Well, I told him to come at 7, so it's not like he's been waiting all this
Sabrina?
time. I gotta go. Zach. Hi.
I've been texting and calling you. You clearly have your phone.
Oh,
Wow. You look absolutely incredible, Sabrina. These are for you. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, but I'm so excited for our date night.
Excuse me. I don't understand. You have another date? I thought you liked me.
For someone who has their own company, you're actually kind of a moron. You know that? I don't actually like you. I was using you. I mean, why would I go for someone like you? I mean, have you seen yourself? You're an overweight, four-eyed, pepperoni-faced nerd with a mop for hair. I mean, a girl like me can't like a guy like you. Now, Ryan, on the other hand, he's the whole package. So if you don't mind, I have a date to get to. It was hands down the best night of my life. Ryan is seriously perfect. He pulled out my chair and walked me to my door and everything. It's like my dream guy. Am I right?
Sabrina, this is Tony, your new shift mate.
Oh, what happened to Zach?
He quit.
You must have really hurt him.
Crap. Now I'm not gonna get any more Starbucks.
Hey, babe. Bought you a little peppermint mocha, your favorite.
Oh my gosh. You're so sweet.
I know.
I guess that's my karma coming back to me.
Good.
Sabrina's happy to have finally found her dream guy. Everything seems to finally be falling into place for her. Sabrina and Ryan end up spending a lot of time together. They support each other in their milestones and really hit things off. Over time, they go out on more dates, and eventually, Ryan even asks Sabrina to be his girlfriend. They spend every holiday together from Valentine's Day to Independence Day. Sabrina can't believe how great things are going with Ryan. But little did she know, several months later, Sabrina is about to be in for a big surprise.
Excuse me, young lady. Would you help me
Can't
find
you see I'm busy? I just feel like I'm so happy that Ryan's gym is doing so well, but like we've barely seen each other. And I just feel like he's been really distant.
Why don't you talk to him about...
What are you looking at?
Is that?
Zach? No freaking way! He's like totally hot!
He is. Wow.
Hey, Zach. Long time no see.
Oh, yeah. Hi, Sabrina.
You look different. I mean, you look really good. Like really, really good. Is that a Rolex?
Yeah. Well, thank you. I guess you can say my small business isn't so small anymore. We've grown to 25 employees, and I actually just saved up for a Porsche.
Wow. That's nicer than... Never mind. I was thinking we could catch up sometime. Maybe go to lunch or dinner?
I appreciate the invite, but I just don't feel like being stood up again.
Oh, I'm so sorry about that.
Yeah, don't be. You see, last year, I focused my New Year's resolutions on taking care of myself. And that's exactly what happened. I adopted a skin and hair routine. I changed out my clothes and changed out the glasses for contacts. And once I left here, I joined a gym and I met a whole bunch of great people and got in shape. Yeah, it's actually thanks to my trainer.
Wait. You guys know each other?
Not only that, I know all about what you did to Zach. You started training with me this past summer. At first, I didn't realize that you were the one he was talking about. But when I found out that you were the one that was using him and standing him up, I couldn't be with somebody like that.
Oh, wait, Brian, are you...
Breaking up with you? Yeah. Yes, I am.
But we have dinner plans. What about New Year's Eve?
Zach, you like Giovanni's, right?
Yeah, I love Giovanni's, but yeah, I could use a cheat meal.
There it is.
Sabrina?
No.
Baby girl, I try to warn you. The way you treat people always has a way of coming back to you.
Sabrina, we need to talk about the way you've been treating the customers.